Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in now, Ian Desmond, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. DJ LeMahieu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Pops this one up. Murphy on the move. And he'll reach first safely. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in, Brandon Belt, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Dahl has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Here's George Springer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Designated hitter, Andre Ethier.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Pitch on the way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lucas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
1-1.
The 1-1 now to Markakis. Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Inciarte.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So stepping in, Brandon Belt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Lucroy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Rockies.
1 thus far.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Belt is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning, center fielder, George
Ready to
Springer.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Lucas Duda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
He pulls this one into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Desmond into shallow left. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Ball 2 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian McCann swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's ready now. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder
ready for another
11.
Shot now. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's a look over to first. 2-0 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's flared toward left center. Kemp coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready once again, George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Ready with the 2-2. There's a breaking ball blocked by Lucroy. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. One away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Up next,
ready once again, Andre Ethier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
Here it comes.
Duda.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
The right fielder,
digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be tasked with starting things.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Ready for another chance? Ronnie Chisenhall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on it. Jumbo Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Jumbo Diaz.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Rendon is on his way home. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No, that missed. That's a
The
ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, David Dahl. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Giancarlo Stanton now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Oh, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this will be taken in there by McCann, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ryan McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's Desmond now at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner. That time, but it missed. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Andre Ethier. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Lonnie Chisenhall is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Chisenhall is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Brandon Belt. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Now in the box, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to first. Chisenhall's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder number 11.
He's set, and the pitch
Inciarte
to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Ready now, David Dahl. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The Astros. Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duda is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pat Neshek enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Neshek.
First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his. Evan Gattis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench.
Number 11, Evan Gattis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Trey Turner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound.